The author of Forrest Gump, Winston Groom, is releasing a new historical book. The Aviators tells the saga of three famous pilots, Charles Lindbergh, Eddie Rickenbacker, and Jimmy Doolittle, and how they became heroes during the great age of flight. You can get a signed copy of the new book, and you'll have a chance to meet the author at a special event tonight. We have Karen and Stephanie here from Page and Palette to tell us all about what's going on. I want to start with talking about this fantastic book. Tell the folks a little bit about it.
Well, of course, it's just a wonderful, readable history, which Winston Groom is very good at. I mean, he just knows how to tell a personal story, and that's the nice part about this. It's a joy to read this book because you learn about the innovation that these flyers did in learning about flight and how they've had problems with their planes and created and invented things to fix those problems. So in addition to that personal story, he also gives you the overview of flight in our country, and it's a wonderful story.
And many people, I think, would argue that that was the most interesting time in all of history for flight because things were just getting started. And as you said, it was kind of a learning process as they went along, and also set during the Greatest Generation as well.
Right.
So very interesting. And Winston Groom, as you know from Forrest Gump, has a certain knack for being able to weave stories together. And these three pilots, tell us about these three pilots featured in this book.
Well, of course, one was Charles Lindbergh, which we all knew flew to the first flight across the Atlantic. Jimmy Doolittle and Eddie Rickenbacker. And of course, Eddie became the first CEO of Eastern Airlines, so he was heavily into developing airline flight in this country. But they all had a creative part in terms of things they did well, and they were able to promote, you know, aviation by all the individual things that they brought to the whole thing.
Truly fascinating. Now here's a little unique thing for everyone watching. This book doesn't actually come out until November 5th, but you can get it at the special event tonight. Tell us what's going on.
That's right. The two of the most famous authors we have in our area, of course, Fannie Flagg, who wrote Fried Green Tomatoes, and Forrest Gump, Winston Groom. Both of their books are going on sale November 5th, Tuesday of next week, and we're like, well, we can't kick off two events, so we are having a special pre-sale of this. If you come tonight, you can get the book, and we're going to have wine and, you know, hors d'oeuvres, and just have an intimate setting with the author. So that'll be tonight, and you can get your book tonight. Everybody else has to wait until November 5th, and then we'll be kicking off Fannie Flagg's event on November 5th. So.
And Winston Groom is excited to agree
Oh,
to
yes. And this is a beautiful location. It's a house on the beach, and we've actually had lots of author signings there. It's just beautiful, and the authors love it too.
So tell us, if people do want to come out tonight and participate and get their books on and meet Winston Groom, what do they need to do?
Well, they can buy the ticket online on our website, or they can call the store, and we can get them tickets, and they can pick them up at the house.
All right, and then you also did mention the event next Tuesday as well, so tell us about that real briefly.
Yes, that's also on our front part of our website. The luncheon with Fannie is $35. It's at the Convention Center Ballroom, and $10 of that ticket can go towards her new book, which is all-girl filling station set during World War II.
All right, fantastic. All right, so both books come out November 5th, but you have the chance to get this particular book early and meet Winston Groom, an amazing opportunity. All the information is on our website, and we truly hope you take advantage of this fantastic opportunity. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, cherish.